Hey guys, Mike Sumsky here with another real estate investing tip. Now, if you ever use Craigslist to find leads, if you're looking for sellers on Craigslist, then I've got a really cool website to show you, which is going to really help automate that. And the website's called ifttt. It's ifttt.com, and basically what that stands for is if this, then that. So in my business, I do a lot of cooperative lease options. So occasionally I'll go to Craigslist and I will look for people who have their house listed on Craigslist and are willing to do rent to own or lease purchase. Sometimes I also want to see what the competition's up to. And so if you can set it up here, I'll show you how to do that. We'll email you anytime somebody posts an ad that is a lease option, lease purchase, that sort of thing. It does a lot of other things too, but anyway, if you go to ifttt.com and you'll set up an account, it's a free account, what you do is you go over and say create task, and it says if this, you want to click on this, and as you can see there's actually quite a lot of things that it will work with on the internet, but we want to go on to Craigslist, say if something happens on Craigslist, so a new post from search. What it wants you to do is to actually copy and paste the search results URL. So if we go into Craigslist, and I like to go into the apartment/housing for this particular search. Anytime somebody posts an ad, if they're going to do rent to own, well, they might post it as a number of different things. They might say rent to own, they might say lease option, might say option to buy or option to purchase. What I want to do is capture anybody who types in any one of those types of keywords. And the way to do it here is to, in quotes, we'll just say rent to own, and then we need to say or, and what Craigslist knows as or is what's called a pipe. You hit shift, and then there's a vertical line that's on the right side of your keyboard. So you hit that pipe, and so it says rent and own or, now we'll go lease option, or lease purchase, or option to buy, or option to purchase. So you get the point. Whatever it is that you want to search for on Craigslist, you put this in the search query box, and then let's hit search. And so as you can see, we've got a lot of homes that pop up here, and a lot of them already say rent to own. I like this search, so what we're going to do is go and highlight that URL bar, and we're going to copy it. We'll go back into ift and we will paste that, and then we're going to say create trigger. Now we need to know after ift finds that ad, what do you want it to do? So we want to say, we click on that and we click on email. So we want it to email us. So send me an email, and what it's going to do is it's going to send you an email with the subject line as the post title, so whatever their headline is of the ad. And then in the body, they're going to actually put an HTML version of the ad itself. So you'll get to see that if they've included any pictures in the ad. Actually, if there's any pictures within the ad itself, then it'll show up in your email. If they've selected one of the 4 upload boxes where they can actually upload a picture, it will not show in the email. But we're going to just hit create action, and then what we're going to do is we're going to name it. So we'll just say Craigslist rent to own. All right, now that I've created the task, and as you can see, I've already done one of these a while ago. ift is going to search Craigslist every 15 minutes, and if they find an ad that matches your search query, it's going to send you an email. So if we go to our email, actually I posted a couple Craigslist ads this morning for homes that I have available for rent to own, and as you can see, this one of the ads I posted at 9:57 a.m. and then 10:27 a.m. So actually it took a half hour on this one. I must have just missed the that 15-minute mark. I don't know. It sent me this email, and it has the ad that I did. So this is an ad that I did. As you can see, I have one of my clickable video links, which I like to do. If you haven't seen that video, you might want to look at one of the other videos I've done. But anyway, one really cool thing about this. Another benefit is to make sure that if you post an ad on Craigslist, some of you may have experienced if you're posting multiple properties, occasionally you'll get some of your ads flagged. and if they get flagged too many times, Craigslist does this nasty thing called ghosting. And what ghosting is where you will post an ad, you'll think that it's been posted, it'll show up in your account as being live on Craigslist, but in reality it will not be visible to the public. So if your ads are ghosted, then IFTT will obviously not see it and you won't get an email. So this is a really cool way to find out if your ads are being ghosted on Craigslist. And yeah, it's a great service. So I hope that you like this video. As always, put a comment, let me know what you think. And if you aren't a fan of our Real Estate Investing Tips Facebook page, make sure you like us, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.